As time has changed, the world has taken an incredible direction towards modernism. The ways of living have shifted at the same pace, and these changes show the innovative mindset of humans. In NFT, a non-fungible token, you can buy anything, but interchanging that thing is not possible with the other. For instance, if you trade any card with the other, you will get a different card. However, in fungible tokens, the concept is unique. For example, if you trade one Bitcoin for another, you will get the same thing. Since 2014, NFTs have gained immense popularity worldwide. It is well known for being used for purchasing and selling items like digital artwork. They can buy any digital art that raises excitement all over. Yes, your thoughts are on the right track. Selling good tweets is also part of NFTs. Remember when the founder of Twitter sold one for under 3 million? It could be your point of view that people have a desire to collect digital art. Think about the man who offered $390,000 for a short video by Grimes and a person who paid $6.6 million for Beeple's video. The owner of these NFTs can copy them, however, the original piece of art is always associated with the owner. These ideas are for the benefit and ease of humankind and have left everyone in awe. NFT projects are another thing that came into being through the intelligent thinking of a human. We have followed the hype of this term all over the globe. It is because of the significance and vitality it has offered to the people of the world. This platform provides an opportunity to enhance your digital currency by buying or selling anything that can be art, music, photos, videos, or any digit file. The sudden surge in blockchain-based games using a play-to-earn model has undoubtedly attracted the attention of a subset of gamers. Number 1. Cyberkongs. Cyberkongs is the exclusive and randomly generated NFT social avatar. They can be 2D or 3D and customized for the online experience in NFT. This NFT runs on a concept of evolution that took direction in apes that look so weird wandering around the earth. It has changed the whole reality of the world. These apes have distinct features. Some look normal while others appear creepy. Some of them look damn cool. They are linked with many impactful charities and donate around 10% to them to play their crucial role in making the world better. The launch of distinct features with time makes them advance. The release of a part named the Banana Shop proves to be beneficial for them. It adds perks to their victory by heightening banana tokens with the 2D Cyberkongs. Number 2. Planetix. Planetix is a blockchain-based game with an eco-friendly approach. Its infinite universe enables players to venture far and beyond in search of NFTs. When they find them, they can collect or trade them in the game's NFT marketplace. Also, they can reap over other rewards from engaging in this fascinating play-to-earn world. Main features: a multiplayer strategy game where players compete to accumulate virtual land. The game unveils chapters periodically which contain new NFT collections. Every chapter has several mini-games. The game. Planetix is a massive online multiplayer strategy game running on the Polygon blockchain. It consists of virtual land parcels, PIXs, which are up for grabs. Players have to compete and collaborate to get as much of this land as possible. The game's design includes real-world locations in a video game-like universe. And very much like our planet, this world is struggling with humans' impact on the environment. In this regard, it guides its users to develop without damaging the surroundings. The virtual parcels have a 1-to-1 ratio with fields on our planet. They appear in a grid-like system and users have to discover them before claiming their virtual property. Also, having several PIXs in close vicinity enables a user to mint new NFTs on the platform. The game story in Planetix unravels little by little. Users need to pay attention to the next chapter to be eligible for NFT collections and minigames. But before we continue with our top 5 NFT projects for 2022, subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any future updates. Number 3. Elluvium. Elluvium is one of the most anticipated NFT games of 2022. It will run on Ethereum blockchain and it seeks to attract a global community of NFT collectors and gamers. Also, the concept is straightforward. Players have to compete across different landscapes to hunt deity-like creatures, Elluvials. And the game's motto is Fight for ETH, so you know from the start that the game will be intense and challenging. Main features. Players can monetize almost all in-game items including skins, weapons, farm materials, and Elluvials. Users can bet on battles to boost their income. Auto chess and team fight are the game's primary tactics. Integration with the immutable X makes the game gas-free for peer-to-peer transactions. The game. Pokemon fans will appreciate Elluvium, which features similar characters but with an enhanced design. To catch these deity-like creatures, you won't need a Pokeball. Instead, you will have to rely on sleek crystal silvers that capture the monsters inside. Basically, they're blockchain shards. Initially, the game will have 100 unique Elluvials. However, with the game's expansion, players will see more of these creatures roaming the land. Therefore, they will always have new NFTs to battle, capture, and monetize. Also, it should release a mobile version by the end of next year. Lastly, it's worth noting that the game is free to play. However, if you want to compete better from the start, investing in an in-game item could give you an advantage. Number 4. Cypher. Another 2022 NFT game that deals with the fight against pollution is Cypher. This platform immerses the players into the new universe Cypheria, where environmental catastrophes have killed almost everyone. In fact, only 10,000 Cypherians are still alive. They're all part of the Shiba Inu and are available in limited supply. Main features. Cyberians have programmable emotions which add to their uniqueness. Ultra-rare subclass NFTs will also be available in limited numbers. The game will start at Block Genesis only to expand later to other worlds. The game. Cypher games can choose between 3 game modes. The first one, Expeditions, will see the player's character travel the universe and attempt to solve quests. In return, it will earn various in-game items including costumes, minerals, and others. The second game mode is Player vs. Environment. Users will have to challenge various NPCs to gain in-game currency, experience, and items. Lastly, the third game mode will be PvP, making players fight each other for similar rewards. Cypher will also have its marketplace. There, users will be able to sell the items they gather and monetize their activity in the game. Through all of these, players can earn items and in-game currency, of course. And the best thing is, these items can be sold in the Cypher marketplace once it's up and running. Lastly, Cypher is still in development, however, it is still looking to launch its first playable demo in March of 2022. Number 5. Cool Cats NFT. The collection of 9,999 randomly generated and bombastically curated NFTs is the Cool Cats NFT, and they exist on the Ethereum blockchain. There is an extraordinary opportunity for the holders of Cool Cats. They can only take part in events like NFT claims, community giveaways, and more. There are certain traits and features of each cat. Further, they have various outfits, faces, and colors that make them more relaxed. The unique body hat, face, and company of each cat is another feature of Cool Cats. These features elevate their incredibility. You can change these features as well, so the possibilities are endless. Conclusion. To sum up, we need to know how significant things like NFTs have become in our lives. First, they are a safer method to keep your money as compared to the present-day banking systems. Blockchain offers first-level security to your digital currency, holding it secure from all the hackers and stealers. There's also a concept that the tokens of NFTs store additional information associated with music, art, videos, pictures, and more. This video is a roadmap with many options for NFTs. You can choose any of them that you think will suit you the best. Based on what we think is worthy, subscribe to our channel, NFT Zone, so that you don't miss any future updates. If you have more about it, please feel free to share them with us. Share them in the comments below and wait for our interesting topics coming soon. If you think they deserve to be on this list, share your opinion in the comments below.